Welcome back to the channel, and this is a very different little experiment. What we've got there is a plate of half mouldy grapes. They're left over from Christmas and my wife had thrown them out, and I thought, hang on a minute, let's take them to the woods and see if anything bothers with them. Now, I've tried experiments before with, bits of chicken, that kind of thing, and yeah, sure, something like a raccoon will definitely have them. Over here I've got the camera, which has got night vision on it, and we'll see what that records in the morning. I'm going to put it underneath this box, which itself got practically destroyed by a raccoon. I'll add that footage on the end because it was quite hilarious how it just sort of laid into the box. Right, I'm going to put that over the top. It'll be 34 degrees tonight, 34 Fahrenheit, so not freezing. And we'll come back in the morning. I'll cover this a little bit. I'm not sure we're camouflaging the camera very well for animals, but so there's kind of the idea. And I'll come back in the morning. Let's see if anything does touch those grapes. So here is the footage, and there we are, 17:21, 5:21 p.m. in the evening. And well, you'll find out in a moment that nothing at all happened. The grapes themselves were still the same in the morning. There we are, 7:50 in the morning. Nothing's changed except they've decayed a little bit and fallen into the ground, so absolutely nothing touched them. So I decided to move them for the next evening, and here we are, actually nearer to the house. And the idea was that that area actually does get some traffic of animals and has been quite successful in the past. Now, being where it was and just behind the house, I was able to watch what might go on the Wi-Fi of the house, and so I thought, right, I can check in during the evening and maybe see if anything goes missing, if anything does indeed happen. And as you can see there, it's just 7:15 p.m. and there's two little eyes that have appeared over on the left hand side near the middle, and you can see them getting nearer, and we'll see who this is. This must be a regular route because I've seen animals come from that way, that direction before now. And there it is, it's a possum who basically tripped over them, which was kind of interesting. I thought he might have smelled them. Well, he's certainly smelling them now and having a go. Oh yes. It looks like he likes them. So let's see how many of these he will actually eat. I'll fast forward now. And the answer is a literal bunch of them. Oh, he certainly does seem to have enjoyed those, so yeah, much better than just throwing them away. At least that little guy got something to eat. He's got to be, very different to his usual diet, I'm sure. But it could be why they keep coming back to that area, because I do leave some strange things out to see if animals will touch them. About 8 o'clock, it looks like he came back. This one, I think, is the one that comes to our porch and eats the remainder of any food that is out for our cats on their dish. It certainly gets cleaned up every evening, and then we wash the thing and put it back out again, and around this goes every day. But this one is certainly tucking in and enjoying these. Well, about 10 minutes later, looks like the meal's done with. There it is, cleaning itself off. It's quite charming to watch, really, how they preen themselves. Washing the little hands and the face. At 1:13 a.m, another couple of eyes come walking in. And I think this is a different possum. If you look at the stripe on the face, it doesn't seem to be as much over to the left, and there were some black patches either side of its neck. So it looks like we've got a second possum that's doing a clean-up operation, which of course these are very good at anyway. They'll eat anything, as is demonstrated on the screen. So there we are, that was quite successful. We did get visitors, they did eat it, and it's better than throwing it in the bin. Now, here's that footage of the raccoon. Comes right up, starts sniffing away. He then pulls the box actually off the camera. And there we are. You can see it pulling the heck out of that box and really ripping into it. And I do believe what had happened was I put some chicken out and I must have put the chicken on the box as I took it out there, and it could smell that and must have thought, well, where's the chicken then? And so it laid into that box.